I know, Master Team's old. Yeah. But it's only my old memories I can remember. Yeah. Now the Ravens be 8-2. Now it be 7-3. The 3 because I just skipped through the mid-season because I didn't want to do the rest. Guilty, but still, I'm cool.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders will need to be on top of their game if they want to come away with win number 9 on the season. It's the Texans going up against the Raiders. So, for the call of this Week 11 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, for only the second time ever in the regular season and first since 2005, the NFL has come south of the border to amazing Mexico City. Tonight, it's another installment of the International Series, and we've got a good one on tap between the Houston Texans and the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They've been cooking these last couple months, winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And if you extrapolate that out to...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Now Taylor on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I can't believe they made me do this. All right, let's gotta go full power.
There in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what
I'm
we
like
saw
a Hail Mary God.
Big play shot taken by the offense.
And I know who to throw it to.
In a big drop.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently.
Okay, close your eyes and forget that happened.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect it.
And that's
told you.
Inside the 35.
Touchdown,
Houston. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. And I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years that...
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes Houston. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score...
No! I never get an interception!
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Following Following the fumble recovery, it's Taylor finding time. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Perry Riley in there to drop him.
It's hard right here. It's going to be hard.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Let's go, boy.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Taylor being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like what...
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Here's Taylor. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touch. So this offense will head back out there. Excellent field position after the fumble recovery. On 1st down, it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Mario Edwards in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And some space here. The hurdle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Taylor escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 21 that time. And that'll be good for a Houston first.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. This is caught. Gronkowski. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like...
And he's in. It's a Houston Texans touchdown. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation...
So Following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And now out comes Houston. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
You want to know how?
I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And he can't.
Oh, I wondered if he catch that.
Nearly his second of the
His
game.
Odell
Instead, fourth
Beckham.
down.
Of course he can catch it.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. He hits more. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans add on.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes Houston. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And runs like that, those are the ones that got Mr. Henry that Heisman Trophy a year ago.
Not only is he big, strong, fast, I love his agility and his vision. That's the reason he piles up the yards, and he definitely doesn't shy away from carries.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Fights Derrick Henry all alone. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I just, you asked for it, you could just left me alone. Just my touchdown. But you asked for it.
Pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Yeah, the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. To throw is Taylor, forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Texans continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. Taylor will throw. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Now you understand why part of Tyrod Taylor's nickname is mobile. He led the AFC quarterbacks in rushing in 2015, and anyone who thought that he couldn't beat him with his legs, they found out differently.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the... This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Houston. 58 yards. So they're operating in the red zone. Now Taylor to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Great. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Give me more room for the
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Buying time to his left. This will be caught at about the 3. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Texans capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Taylor, he's going to rifle one. He's got him in, complete. That one goes for 34 yards. And it's good enough for a Houston first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Again to Henry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
A 1st down carry for Henry. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the...
We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes Houston. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be.
I know you said. I don't know. I saw that right.
You name it. All all
Y'all
those
saw
things
that
they had to
one.
deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one.
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
Derrick Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Taylor going to throw it. Being chased out left. And that will be
Really? Just really?
with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch them.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And now it's off to the airport for a date with Customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they suffered just their 2nd loss as they drop to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Yep, I'm going there. Hold on. No, I'm talking. He got injured. No.
Now I've been to New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
MIADMV all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, New York, Texas, Midwest, it all reminds me of California. California, I got some $1,000, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami with a Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. Hitting gas and ready, messing killers in Memphis. Like they from Oakland, give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean, mix it like a bought it in Nashville, then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's sun, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up, Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, dog, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. There's no place like that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on E.
So following the fumble, this...
See how long this guy injured for. Out for the season. Complete PCL tear. God dang.
Offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Look. Let's go. All right, here we go. 3-19.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
On 2nd down, here's Savage, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill, 88 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely...
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So we hit the quarter break in round 1 of the AFC playoffs. It's a tight game here early. We're back to Houston in just a moment. Here's Savage now on second. Forced out to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. On second and 10, Savage. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's third down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Love the run right there, and when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
Flushed out right. This will be caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
No, it wasn't there.
After reviewing the play, the rookie on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Dancing to his left. Are you kidding me? And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone this time.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. Savage is going to throw it. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there. One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
And this is caught inside the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this looks to probably be the final play. First and goal here from the 2. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans will extend their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Well, that's it, y'all. I will come back when it's the Super Bowl. All right. See y'all later.